This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. Boy, my viewers, before we go down into this video, I'm gonna ask you to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, leave a like on the video and feel free to drop a comment. So, with the T20 World Cup coming up, a lot of West Indies fans are worried as regards to what our best 11 will look like. Now, one question that keeps popping up is what is really going on with Trinidadian mystery spinner Sunil Narine. Well, the white ball captain Kieron Pollard, he has once again addressed this, so we are going to definitely be taking a look at it. Also going to be zooming in on what Pollard had to say when he was quizzed about the conversation that the management team, are having with Shimron Hetmyer. So, yeah, man, my viewers, so just give a listening ear as we get down into this. So, we're going to be joined from a report that was done by Crick Tracker. I mean, the interview was given by Pollard, but I am joined from the report that was done by Crick Tracker, so you can check it out on their website. Yeah, man, as in regards to why Sunil Narine was left out of the squad that is currently going up against South Africa. Mind you guys, Narine is extremely experienced and is still highly rated by loads of fans, even though he has been called on a couple of occasions for pelting. So, yeah, man, we're going to look at what Pollard had to say. Now, before we go down further, guys, just remind you that Narine last represented us in August of 2019. Think it was in a game against India. Now, when Pollard was questioned recently, he was quick to say that Narine isn't confident about his bowling action and needs more time. Yeah, man. So according to Pollard, Narine had indicated that boy earlier in the year, that he would probably make a comeback after the IPL. So, yeah, man, my viewers, apparently he was planning to make an international comeback after the IPL. But with the IPL getting suspended after just 29 or so matches, the mystery man still needs practice before he returns to international cricket. So, yeah, man, that is exactly what Pollard had to say when he was asked why Narine was left out of the team. You understand? So, for all those that are still asking why is it Narine is not in the team, no, you have heard it again. Even though I would have said it on several occasions on this platform that it is simply because of his action why he doesn't want to return to the international scene. So there you have it, guys. Our Captain Pollard letting us know that boy Narine wanted to use the entire IPL season to work on himself and to get himself back into good bowling rhythm for international cricket. So apparently because of the IPL being suspended, he didn't get a chance to play in the games and work on himself. So that is settled. Now, with the average age of the team being 31, Pollard was questioned as regards to what the future of West Indies white ball team might look like. Seeing that there are a lot of guys that are on the better side of 30 with people like Bravo in the high 30s, Simmons, and also Gale, who is 41. Yeah, man, he was questioned about this, and Pollard was quoted as saying, if these guys are assets to us, why not use them and get the little that they still have left in them? So apparently Pollard don't have a problem with the players being up in age once they are performing. And this is something that I would have alluded to on a couple of occasions, guys. Once the players are able to outperform the youngsters, then they should play. If the youngsters are this good and this great, then they should be able to outperform people that are 36, 37, 38. You understand? I get the fact that they might be considered to be the future of West Indies cricket, but how can they be the future if they are not able to outperform people that are almost 40 and age like that? If you get what I'm saying. So Pollard, he also went on to say that Some of these guys play around the world in different T20 leagues, and when West Indies fans and reporters see them, they are asking why are they not playing for West Indies. So Pollard is saying, well, they are here now and they are playing. So apparently, guys, the captain don't really have a problem with the average age of the team, knowing that he himself is up in his 30s. But once the players are performing, that is all that matters. Yeah, man, so those little two stories are done and dusted, guys, as in regards to what he had to say about Narine and what he had to say about the average age of the team. Alright, so let's just move on quickly to what he had to say about the Guyanese Shimron Hetmyer, a man that is seen as the so-called savior of West Indies cricket. Now, in the press conference leading up to the first T20, I think that press conference was held on Friday evening. Yeah, man. Pollard was quizzed about Hetmyer. Now, Pollard is quoted as saying there is a clear flow of information between Hetmyer and the team management. You understand? So he's saying that, boy, it's not the case where the team wants to say something to him and they are going around the corner. It is not the case where Hetmyer wants to say something and is not able to say it. He's quoted as saying there is a clear flow of information between player and the management staff. Now, Pollard also told reporters that he himself spoke to Hetmyer about what is expected of him. And, you know, when Pollard was quizzed further, he said that, boy, the conversation that was had between them and Hetmyer, you know, he definitely don't want to divulge into that too much. As a matter of fact, I will give you an exact quote from the skipper. Pollard is quoted as saying, in all honesty, as much as I would want to tell you the conversation, some things are better left unsaid. Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers. So whatever it is, I don't know. Probably they want to work it out, iron it out, and then they face the public. But that is a problem that we're having. You know, communication. We are thinking that as fans, we need to understand what is happening. Especially when it is clear that this guy is a talented cricketer. You understand? Somebody that we expect to play a good amount of cricket for West Indies in the coming future. We definitely want to know what is going on there. But according to Pollard, he would want to tell us, but some things are better left unsaid. So whatever that means, you know, that is what the captain said. No, he went on to say that for us, you know, we have been having those conversations about what we are expecting from Hetmyer and what we want from him. So once again, guys, Pollard letting us know that, you know, they have been speaking to the guy and they have ironed out certain things. Well, they have made certain things clear as regards to what is expected and what they want from him. You know, Pollard also stated that Hetmyer made the team aware, or made the management team aware of what some of his goals are and what he wants to achieve out of the game. And Pollard, you know, speaking on behalf of the management team, stated that they are definitely willing to work with him in achieving some of these goals as they are in line with what the team wants. So my viewers and subscribers, Pollard there giving some information, but I doubt, you know, the information would have allowed us to become any clearer as to what is happening there between Hetmyer and the team. It is obvious that, you know, there is something there that is probably not only cricket related, but as fans, we just have to wait and see exactly how what is happening and how things will play out. But still no clearer as to when Hetmyer will play. I mean, there's a lot of cricket to be played this summer, so it's a strong possibility that we will see him making an impact or making the final 11. So we're just gonna wait and see, my viewers and subscribers. But Pollard actually gave us a lot of information, so we just have to wait. Just a quick recap: we already knew that Narine was working on his action, and that is why he's playing. Hetmyer, we still are not clear on that. And as regards to the average age of the team, Pollard apparently don't have any issue with that once the players are performing. And just a quick bit of information before we finish as regards to our young spinner Sinclair. Now, Pollard was asked about the youngster, and he was full of praise, saying that Sinclair is a youngster coming in, just getting a chance to play international cricket, and he's learning very quickly. So they are looking forward to work with him as he look to develop into an international cricketer. So that is it, my viewers and subscribers, as in regards to what Pollard had to say. Shedding some light on Narine. Still not any clear as to what is happening with Hetmyer, and giving us some information on Sinclair. It's always good when youngsters come in and they are getting kind words from the senior players, not only from senior players but from the captain. So we are definitely keeping an eye on what will happen in the coming days as regards to Hetmyer, Narine, and if there is going to be any further talking as regards to the average age of the team. But that is basically it for this one, guys. We're going to leave it right here for now. Sports to the bone. Keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please remember to subscribe to the channel. I'm out.